Hello, valued listener. Welcome to another enlightening session where we explore life's truths through a biblical lens. Today, we're delving into the topic of work-life balance and burnout prevention, guided by insights from Genesis. Remember, this channel is a platform for sharing perspectives and wisdom, not a substitute for professional counseling, medical advice, or theological guidance. It's all about fostering conversation and understanding. Let's navigate the waters of understanding together, shall we? Our journey begins in the book of Genesis, where even God, the creator of the universe, rested on the seventh day. Genesis 2:3 tells us that after 6 days of creating the world and all its inhabitants, God took a day off. He ceased from all his work and declared the seventh day as holy. This wasn't because God was exhausted or worn out. He is, after all powerful. But he chose to rest, setting a precedent for us. His creation, this principle of rest, introduced right at the beginning of the Bible, underlines its importance in our lives. It emphasizes the need to pause, to step back from our work and our busy routines. It's not just about physical rest, but also about giving our minds and spirits a break. In a world that often equates busyness with productivity, the Genesis account serves as a gentle reminder that rest is not an option, but a necessity. Work is good, but rest, as shown in Genesis, is equally important. Now, let's delve into the psychological aspect of burnout. It's a term we hear often, but what does it really mean? Burnout is a state of emotional, mental, and often physical exhaustion brought on by prolonged or repeated stress. It's not a sudden blowout, but a slow, insidious leak that goes unnoticed until we're running on empty. The symptoms can range from fatigue and detachment to feelings of ineffectiveness and lack of accomplishment. So how does burnout happen? Picture this. You're juggling multiple responsibilities, deadlines are looming, and it feels like the world is spinning just a bit too fast. You're running on adrenaline, pushing through the exhaustion because the work needs to get done. But over time, without adequate rest, this high-stress lifestyle can lead to burnout. Now, from a Christian perspective, it's important to remember that we are not merely workers, but creations of God, and our bodies and minds are gifts that we are called to steward well. In the Bible, even God rested on the seventh day, setting a divine example of the necessity of rest. This is not just about self-care, it's about honoring God by maintaining a healthy mind and body. Let's be clear. Burnout is not a badge of honor. It's a sign that something needs to change. It's a signal that we need to recalibrate, to find balance, to rest, and to remember that we are more than our work. So, how do we strike a balance between work and rest? It's a question as old as time itself, but the answer might be simpler than we think. First, we must understand the importance of setting boundaries, not only physical boundaries, such as a dedicated workspace, but also temporal ones. This means designating specific hours for work and rest. This practice echoes the biblical wisdom found in Genesis, where God set apart the seventh day as a time of rest after 6 days of creation. Next, we need to prioritize our tasks. Not all tasks are created equal. Some require our immediate attention, while others can be scheduled for later. This requires discernment, a skill highly valued in the Bible. By prioritizing, we can ensure that we are focusing our energy and time on what truly matters, leaving us with less stress and more time for rest. Incorporating rest periods into our daily routine is another crucial step. Just as God rested on the seventh day, we too need periods of rest to rejuvenate. Whether it's taking a short walk, reading a book, or simply closing your eyes for a few minutes, these restful moments can significantly improve our productivity and overall well-being. Finally, it's essential to remember that work and rest are not mutually exclusive. They are two sides of the same coin, designed to complement each other. When we embrace this concept, we begin to see that achieving a balance is not only possible, but also a divine mandate. Remember, it's not just about working hard, but also resting well. In conclusion, work-life balance isn't a concept that's alien to the Bible. Today, we've journeyed through Genesis, delved into the psychology of burnout, and gleaned insights on achieving harmony between work and rest. As we navigate the ebb and flow of our daily lives, let's remember to apply these timeless principles. Prioritize rest as much as work, and prevent burnout before it takes hold. May you find balance in your work and rest, just as God intended. Thank you for listening, and until next time, stay blessed. If you found this video helpful and insightful, please give it a thumbs up. Your likes are not just affirmations of the content we share, but they also help others discover these nuggets of wisdom. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing to our channel. We regularly upload videos on a variety of topics, all aimed at enlightening, empowering, and enriching your life with timeless principles and practical advice. By subscribing, you'll never miss an update, and you'll be part of a community that seeks wisdom and understanding. Remember, every like and subscribe helps us continue to share wisdom and foster understanding. Thank you for your support. And until next time, stay enlightened, stay empowered, and most importantly, stay blessed.